Hej och välkomna till min In the Bag. Hello, I'm Fritiof Fagergren and this is what's in my bag start of the season 2025. Starting out with the putters. I'm putting with the K3 Hard Tooth. Brand new out of Kastaplast, not released yet, but PDJ approved. So they have a nice little bead. They're semi-deep, a little deeper than the Rico, Reco. And yeah, they glide forever. Good stability on them as well, so yeah. For my throwing putters, first off, I bag two kind of batty, one batty and one Barry X. This is a K3 batty I got from Clay Edwards, shout out. I use these for my forehand flip up to straight and backhand turnovers. And then if I want a little bit more stability or something that fights out of an Anheuser, I go to this Berg X K1. You'll be seeing me throwing this a lot, both forehand and backhand. The Berg and the Berg X, they're cheat codes. You know, you can rip on these and they only go about 60-65 meters. So great disc for all approaches, everything within 60, I go to these. Then for some faster throwing putters, I have the K3 Hard Rico. This is my most understable throwing putter. And then I have a K1 Hard Rico X. This is with a DGPT stamp, but all the Rico X fly very similar. So this is an Overstable throwing putter. I can pump on this on an Anheuser. It's gonna hold it fight out at the end. Yeah, it's great within 90 to 100 meters. Next up, I have the forehand approaches or approach discs. I bag 3 Jan. One really understable. I can hyzer flip to turn this. I can make it hold lines really far, fight out just at the end. And it's the K3 Jan. Really breed in, and specifically this run, the 23, 12, 16. This is kind of hard compared to my other K3 Jan. This is way more flexy than this one. It's kind of stiff, which makes this go understable when it beats in, compared to this, which actually just holds its stability, or actually I feel like it's kind of gotten a little more overstable over time because of the wing popping up when it's beating in. So it's becoming more and more puddle. So yeah, I use these Jans. I have one more, the K1 stock run Jan. Nice puddle top on all of these, are puddle top or flat. And yeah, I got this die done by Michael Kubisiak. Sorry for the pronunciation. They're Moon Tree dies in Florida. Shout out. Thank you for this one. And yeah, so I used these yarns from like 70 to 90, just under 100 meters, I use these. Okay, and then for my mids, it's a bit short segment, I bag one nude. This is a test run nude, but it's I just got my hands on this from Braden Sides actually. Shout out, thank you so much for this hookup. This flies just like a regular stock run nude, but it just happens to be like my oldest or most beat in. So that's why I bag this one. It goes straight, can almost flip a little bit and then fades at the end. So really nice, trustworthy mid-range. And for my fairway drivers, I bag 5 fairway drivers. And this one I use a lot in the woods, wooden shots and straight to turning shots. It's the Kaxe. This is the retooled Kaxe, new for this year. They made it a little bit more stable so it can handle a lot of torque. Flies like a mid-range, but it goes like a fairway driver. It's really nice. I throw this from everywhere from 105 to 115 to pushing 120 meters. So this is a really nice hybrid disc. And then I have like a staple in my bag, the iDog. This is a K1 Hard iDog, one of the test run K1 Hards. And yeah, Christian from Valdencanto in Portugal, he's a painter, he's an artist, so he drew this for me. It's really nice of me and one of the dogs there, Mel, that lives at the course there. So thank you, Christian. And this was actually the disc I aced with on hole 9 there. It's a crazy 125 meter downhill shot to a hanging basket. It was, yeah, so this is a real workhorse for me. It goes, I can throw it up to 125 meters. It just goes dead straight, turns a little bit and then fades back. One of the best fairway drivers out there. And then a new addition to the bag. I actually got this yesterday from Anders. I was at the headquarters. And this is the Lutz, K1 Grind Lutz. And it flies really stable. It's quite nice. It's got a nice profile, not too much dome. And I can pump on this on a backhand and forehand. Forehand for straighter shots in the wood. It's gonna be great, and like a beat-in stall. It's got a lot of torque resistance, and I can also rip on this on backhands, and it holds the line. Maybe if I put a little bit of hyzer, flips up and goes dead straight and then fades a little bit. Really controllable distance with this one. It's like a beefier older brother of the iDog. And then I bag 2 stalls. This is the first one. This is the Elvis Sveven run of stall. It's really got a nice profile, not too much dome. It's quite stable. So it's like a little beefier than the Lutz. And then I have the staple in the bag. My 2025 Tour Series super flat stall. I throw this everywhere. Everything from like 80 to 110, 105, 110 meters on flex lines, on flat on deep hyzers. I can throw this backhand flex. It's always working its way back. It can handle any wind, and yeah, it's great. I get great releases with this thing. So yeah, loving it. If you want to support me, this is one of the best ways to do so. Pick one of these bad boys up at Heatland Discgolf or any other retailer near you. So thank you guys for the support. And now to the distance drivers. I bag 6 distance drivers. I have 2 distance drivers that I exclusively throw forehands with. It's the K1 Glow Gold with a Moomin Moran stamp. It's really flat, and it can handle a good amount of torque. It's really nice for hyzer flip-ups to turn even. In the woods I can shape really nice lines, and on a crosswind I can make it hold a hyzer and really push forward. So this is a great disc. And then I have a little beefier version of that one. It's the K1 Hard Test Run Krut that I bag. It's got a little bit of a dome to it, so it really glides nice. And I can flex this, and I can put it on hyzers and, you know, effortless forehand, like 110, 15 meter golf shots. So yeah. And then I bag 3 Gulds and 1 Krut for my backhands. The Bomber Guld that I bag is the K1 Grind Guld. It's gonna hold the line and fight out at the end. I can put this on a hyzer flip to a little bit of turn, and it comes back. And then I have 2 K1 Hard Gulds. These are the Test Run K1 Hard Gulds, one with the white stamp and one with the green stamp. The green stamp I've beaten in a little bit, so I can throw this on hyzer flip to flat, and it's gonna go and then fade at the end. And this one is just gonna hold the line I'm throwing it at. Just a little bit of flip up if I'm throwing it into a wind, but it holds great stability for me. And then I have the meat hook, the Krut. This is the prototype Krut that they made a couple of years ago, and I'm throwing it like everywhere. It can handle any wind, any condition, any power, any angle. It's always fighting back, and it's got a lot of distance to it as well. So yeah. So that's it for my in the bag, or at least what I'm bagging in the start of the season now. It's been a pleasure working in these Kastaplast discs into the bag, learning a whole new line of discs. Has been a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm excited for what the future holds. So thank you guys for watching. See you out there.